Yeah. What's up, y'all? Harkos here with the Music Making Sense podcast. What the fuck Wednesday live music marketing review. How the hell y'all doing here today? Appreciate every single one of y'all tuning in on the live stream and those of y'all who are tuning in on the replay as well too. For those of y'all first time coming by Music Making Sense podcast or Wednesday nights live stream music and marketing review, welcome. Here at Music Making Sense podcast, it's all about music marketing, branding, and how to have success, real success as an independent artist. And every single Monday here on Music Making Sense podcast channel, I drop a brand new episode diving into different tips and tricks to help independent artists grow and scale their audience and their fan base in a real and sustainable way without having to worry about selling themselves out to trends or to labels or anything like that. And then here on Wednesday night live stream music review, I check out artist music from all genres from all across the world, give my point of view on the music itself. Everybody in the chat chimes in about what they think about the song itself as well too. And then if it's their first time coming around, I'll go and check out all their social medias, do a big thorough music marketing review on their social medias, make sure they're using their social media properly. And if I have any pointers where I think they can market that specific song in a different way, or if I see that they're marketing it very well, I will give them praise as well too. So that's what it's all about here, is music marketing and trying to grow a real and sustainable fan base and career in music. So without further ado, what's up, Caitlin? Appreciate you coming by as always, lady. And that's my lady right there. Not really, but my internet lady. I've never actually even seen a picture of her. She's never even got my email and sent me any picture of her or sent me a picture in DM or nothing like that. But she's always coming by the show here, and she's always coming by Hip Hop Radar Underground on Friday nights live stream that I go and join up on most of the time. Not all the time. Sometimes I'm a little bit busy and stuff. But, hey, Caitlin, you know it's true. You ain't sending me shit. I don't know what you look like. Your fucking YouTube profile is blank. It just has a big K. I know you're not shaped like a K. So, anyway. So, every single episode, again, like I said, I play a lot of artist music. And at the beginning of every episode, I like to start it out with a song that really stood out from last week. Okay, what's up, Noel? Hey, make sure you drop something, man. And let other artists know to come on by and drop some stuff as well too. But anyway, so last week, at the end of the show, I get a random submission from an artist that I've never had any contact with. I'm not sure how he found the podcast. I've tried reaching out to him since he submitted, and I haven't heard anything back either. On email, on DM. So this artist's name is Alviverse. Alviverse, if you were watching this, man, check your DMs, check your emails, and get back to me, man, because I really like your style. And not only do I want you to continue submitting music this way, but I also want to discuss how you can continue to grow your marketing and stuff like that, man, because I think you got some great potential. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play this song to start the show off. This is Alviverse with his song called Memories. Let me get the link and put it into the chat. For those of y'all watching on the replay, it will be in the description as well, too. So Alviverse with his song right here called Memories. Check it out.
Ain't the same without it lifting me. You step out alone, you step in history. My memories, yeah, make me who I am. No matter what's ahead of me, assume I'm holding victory. Oh, the meaning of a memory. Through the highs and the lows, look what they did to me. These memories, yeah, take me through a dance. once I control, look what they do for me. All that I feel, all of my feelings turning in me. I can just feel all of it building, burning. Pardon my mood, pardon the ceiling, darling. If I can just see, I can just heal it. Hold me. I'm feeling kinda bold, tonight is interesting. Expressing your soul, you got a grip on me. You fooling me, no, fooling not a chance. Digging on the low, I want a mystery. Oh, the meaning of a memory. Through the highs and the lows, look what they did to me. These memories, yeah, take me through a dance. But once I control, look what they do for me. All that I feel, all of my feelings burning in me. I can just feel all of it building, turning. Pardon my mood, pardon the ceiling, darling. I can just see, I can just heal it. Hold me.
Boom. I like that song right there, especially the hook. It was really, really good. I like that song. Caitlin likes it as well too. Noel likes it as well. I thought it was fucking dope, man. And like his image is pretty dope too, cause like, you know, he's coming. He got a big old tattoo on his neck. He's actually got it in between his eyeballs right there as well too. And you know, if you go based off of just stereotyping, right? You know, not to be rude or nothing, but when you first see somebody, you have an initial impression. I'm like, okay, this music is going to be. My initial reaction was, okay, he's gonna be doing like some kind of like hard metal, and he came with that shit, and I was like, oh man, this is like soothing and eerie at the same time. It's pretty cool, but I really like it because he said the meaning of a memory, and I actually had a song that I wrote called Memories of Misery, and it had like a similar kind of feel to it. Obviously, mine wasn't like singing and shit like that, but the lyrics and stuff like that had a similar tone, which so I think that's why I like it as well too. But yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. Hey, so right now, I don't know about all y'all, but I actually went to YouTube, to this feed right where you're watching this right now, and I hit the share button and I selected IG, and I'm going through here, and I'm not sending it to everybody. I'm just sending it to all the people who I know are artists who haven't came by in a while. So every single one of y'all watching right now, if y'all could do me a favor and do artists that you know an even more of a favor, go through, hit the share button on right now on this feed, right? It'll open up your Instagram and go through your connections on IG Messenger, right? And just start sending it to every artist that you know. Just send the link. And if they ask, well, what the fuck is this? And you message them back, obviously. Be like, yo, come submit your music, yada, yada, right? But yeah, I'm sending it to some people who haven't came through in a while as well, too. So if y'all can go ahead and do that as well, too, not only get this chat popping, but also get the music dropping and the bullshit stopping, because I'm going to be helping people out with their marketing. You know how I fucking do around here. You know how I do around here. You like that? That's a little freestyle for y'all. I don't freestyle that much. I'm going to send it to Larry Bellifate. Hey, any one of y'all who knows Larry Bellifate, send it to him as well, too. I just sent him one. Len-Dor. See here. Who else am I going to send this to? I've already sent it to quite a few people. Neve? Yeah, she might be up. I'm going to send it to Neve. I know she's over there in the UK, so you never know. I'm not going to send it to Noel. You're already right here, bro. Got you right there. Excuse me. Alrighty. I'm rolling the P's right now. How many of y'all sending it out to some artists? Who'd you guys send it out to? I want to know. Shoot some message in the messenger place in the chat. Let's see, I already sent Raps and Riffs something. Let's see here. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You shared it? Hey, did you share it in general, or did you share it with specific artists as well too, man? Because I want to see whenever they come by, man. I'll give you props for sending whoever it was, you know. Let me see here. Should I send it to Tone Loan? Yeah, I'll send it to Tone Loan. See if he can drop something open this motherfucker. Let me see here. Who else we got over here? Vici. Definitely gonna send it to Vici. Get his ass over here. I like his music. Let me see here. What's doing? How's it going, Lillypillies? Let me see here. No, we're just we're going through and sharing right now this feed to every artist that we know in our Instagram chat. I just sent it to like 25 people. So yeah, appreciate it if y'all do that as well too, because it'll not only grow the people tuning in right now, but it'll also, from behind the wheel, hey, it's all good. Hey, if you're driving, don't share this to every artist you know, Lillypillies, all right? I'll give you a pass, man. If y'all are doing anything that could possibly be dangerous, if y'all sitting there just scrolling through your fucking contacts on IG, I get it. I'll give you a pass. But if you're just sitting there just chilling or something like that, just take a couple seconds to share it with everybody you know. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get to the list for tonight. So last week, we actually had an artist who came by right after I said, all right, I said, I'm going to play one more, and it was Alviverse, right? And then that's it. And then afterwards, I'm like, all right, yo, I'm going to get the hell up off here. And then he decided to submit a track in, right? I'm like, look, man, I'm fucking tired. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been going for like 4 hours. I was like, bro, I got to get up at fucking 6:30. It's fucking 2 o'clock. I'll get you first thing next week. So I got him coming up right now. Name goes by Len-Dor, and this is his song right here called Love. Let's go ahead and check it out while all of y'all are go ahead and sharing this feed with as many artists as you know. And then when they message you, go, whoa, hey, what's up with this? Be like, hey, submit your music right now. This dude's checking out music. He's giving some marketing advice too. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. Obviously, people can donate right over here at musicmakersensepod.com. You can donate via Cash App or PayPal. It's all appreciated. It all goes towards helping to grow the show. None of it goes to my pocket or any of my vices or nothing like that. Most of my vices are free anyway, you know. But anyway, yeah, share it with the artists. Let's get some motherfuckers up in the shit. So up next is Len-Dor with his song called Love. Let's check it out.
Yo, what's up? What's up? You good? You're gonna hate you for this one, man. For real? Yes. There you go. Shit. You know, bro. Haters in your love, baby. Indeed.
I'll be honest, I woke, I smelled the roses, delicate petals, my words are groomed by the florist. Real last project, I sparred like Chuck Norris. Cold shoulders, but that's the process. The process, stick to the conquest. Don't let them see you flinch, don't be an alarmist. Always quiet but in sight like B-rolls.
What's up, Camm Raw? Hey, man, you want... Sorry, Len-Dor, I'll have to restart. Hey, Camm Raw, man, submit something. Oh, wait, here's the thing. I'm going to start you over again, Len-Dor. To submit music, go to www.musicmakersensepod.com. Let me top link that bitch. There we go. Yeah, submit something, man. MusicMakersensepod.com. It's in the chat right there, top linked, or you can go. It's right over here. It's in the description. It's fucking anywhere, man. It's in my bio. All right, let's go ahead and start this back over again real quick right here. This is Len-Dor with his song called Love. It's a very short song, too. God damn, it's almost over already. It's a dope fucking beat, too. I like it. Why you gotta make this a minute and 25 seconds, bro?
Yo, what's up? What's up? You good? You're gonna hate you for this one, man. For real? Yes. There you go. Shit. You know, bro. Haters in your love, baby. Indeed.
I'll be honest, I woke, I smell the roses. Delicate petals, my words are groomed by the florist. Real last project, I sparred like Chuck Norris. Cold shoulders, but that's the process. The wise said stick to the conquest. Don't let them see you flinch, don't be an alarmist. Always quiet but in sight like B-rolls. These pledges bond minds together like in vitro. I'm pick and roll, off the pick and roll. Wide Strickland to the hip, I pick the go. I'm 6'8", I got a bird's eye view. Most of vultures, I'm an eagle, I flew over you. For real, learn from the greats. Pluto in his own right. I am orchid in the shadows, I'm reaching for the light. That's right, baby. Always giving you the real. Never miss anything, baby. Giving you everything I got. I need my promise right now. No bullshit.
Well, that was a dope song, which was, as you see right here, is the first song off of his album, Love. I don't know about y'all, but I could have used the vocals a little bit more on top of the beat myself. It wasn't bad, but it's very short. I want to hear some more shit. Let me see if there's anything else on here. Normally, I don't play two artist songs right back to back, but yeah, he's got a lot of trailers and stuff like that. So I've talked with him before about his marketing and stuff like that, and what he does is he's doing all these, like, basically, like, these are all like little short trailers, like 1 minute, 2 minutes, or whatever of the song, and then trying to push everybody to the Bandcamp to buy it, which, yes and no, I'm okay with, right? I think that, you know, like I told him as well too, when you're trying to push people to your Bandcamp, you should do it with stuff that's already released. That it's hard for me to, like, really, you want to push people to your Bandcamp, okay, I get it, but what you should really be doing is you got to be offering them something to get them to come. Not just offering them the opportunity to give you money for your music, but offering them something for free, something that stands out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, for instance, whenever I tell artists, hey, when you have a website, any song that you have out on the streaming platforms, you should be having available for free download on your website. Okay? And then what this does is that every time you put a song out on the streaming platforms, on YouTube, stuff like that, at the end of the song, you have a little, what's called a CTA, a little message, call to action is what it stands for, but a little message at the end of it that says, hey, appreciate you checking out this song. If you like this song, you can get an absolutely free download of this and all my music available on my website, www.hardcoastmusic.com, or whatever the fuck your URL is, right? So then if people like it, and they're like, okay, well, yeah, instead of me fucking around with the streaming platform, I'll just go download it real quick, right? And the people who are going to take that extra step to listen or to go and download your music for free, those people are already fans in the making, if not fans already. And so those people are going to be most active because they're already fucking with you hardcore. And so then they are going to be more apt for whenever you have a brand new project that you're trying to sell before you put it on streaming, like what Len-Dor is doing right here with his album to Bandcamp. Then all those people who've downloaded off of you, they've already taken that step. Maybe they've done more than just download your music for free, right? But either way, when bare minimum they download your music off your website, you know that they're active because they took those extra steps to have your music saved to their phone. That's more than just put on a playlist on Spotify or Apple Music or Pandora or something like that, and then sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't. They downloaded it to their phone or the computer or whatever, right? And so you can hit those people up and say, hey, you send them like this video. Hey, I just released a trailer for the lead song on my new EP. Go check it out. Let me know what you think, right? Or, hey, I just released a new EP. Go check it out. It's right here over on my Bandcamp. Hey, here's one song for free that you can have the download right here. Go ahead. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think, right? And then now you can get some responses back via email from those people who are already active. A lot of things like that, you know what I'm saying? But, excuse me. But, you know, you need to activate the people to be able to do that. So that's why I kind of disagree with what he's doing here, where he has the trailers that he's putting out to still try to push the people on YouTube to his Bandcamp, because these are being seen mostly by non-subscribers. Like, he's got 391 subscribers. This thing had 290 views. Odds are they're not all from subscribers. I would guarantee that at least 50 to 70% are from total strangers coming across and seeing it, right? Because on average, 10% of your subscriber base on any platform, even YouTube, will see every piece of your content, or sometimes any piece of your content. And so when you're putting out promotional material and trying to get people to leave that platform to go somewhere else, that requires them fucking with you hard. And so that's why I say doing a promotion like this to YouTube to pull to Bandcamp is going to have very minimal success compared to if you were to, say, put out the songs in full, and at the end of it, hey, if you like that, you can get a free download of it over on my website, right? And then you slow drip the EP on your website for free downloads, right? So like Love, for instance, is the first one on this album, right? So like Love, he just dropped the video for it or whatever. It's out on all the streaming platforms. At the end of the video and the audio, it says, hey, if you like this song, you can get it absolutely free downloaded to your phone on my website, Len-Dor.com or whatever, right? So when people go there, they can download that one song, and then after they download it, you send them a message. You have automation to send them a message. Hey, appreciate you downloading my song. What'd you think about it? If you liked it, I want to let you know that this is song 1 out of 10 off my new EP that I just dropped called whatever. I don't know. I don't see it right now, but whatever the name of it's called. If you're interested, that's not going to be on the streaming platforms for another 2 months. If you want to go check it out, you can buy it right now for $5 on my Bandcamp. Here's the link. Boom. Done. Right? And so then if they fuck with you hard enough to see the shit on YouTube and then take that step to go download it for free, more times than not, they're going to be most apt to go buy it for $5-10 or whatever off your Bandcamp for you. Hell, with Bandcamp, they can name their own price. They may give you $25 for a fucking EP. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Whatever. I've seen a situation where an artist got $30 for one single, right? They put it up there for $1, and somebody fucking tops it up to $30 just because they wanted to, right? Just because you gave the people the option. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this kind of a strategy, which I've talked to him about, I personally don't agree with it. You know, I mean, you look at this right here. Not to throw shade or nothing like that, Len-Dor, but you look at this right here, okay? So, I need my flowers trailer. See, the thing is that you're not even putting these in the shorts feed. Let me see. Well, let's look at your shorts feed. Yeah, you're not even putting them in the shorts feed, which actually has more movement on average for shorts than it does the long form videos on YouTube. So you got these things that are all, well, under a minute and a half. They're all under 3 minutes, depending on if your channel has the 3-minute short feature updated on it yet. That's a different story, but like, you should be putting all this stuff out on shorts if you're wanting to try to give the attention, but you should have the full music video up on your channel. If you're trying to push it, you need to be giving it to people, because people are not going to want to just see a trailer and then take an action off of that with the first time that they've seen it. Especially when they look through here and they look at all your other content and stuff like that, like, oh, he hasn't put out nothing in 6 months or 8 months or whatever, and they go through, they might like your shit. I'm not saying they're not going to. It's just when you tease them with just this little bit and you want them to take all these extra steps and they don't know you yet, you're going to run a very slim risk of about between 1 and 10% of those people who watch these trailers even taking an action to go to check it out on Bandcamp, let alone buy it. So, because you're just what you're doing is, what you're doing is you're immediately asking for something from people instead of giving, and you're gonna get negative reaction back. So, but I like the song. I like the beat too. That beat was fucking dope, man. I could have used a couple of like some snares and shit like that on there to fucking really kick it off, but I liked it. What'd y'all think about that track? I didn't think it was bad at all. I gotta start uploading YouTube shorts. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Noel. And we'll get to that here in a few whenever I get to your song. Here in a couple. Up next, we actually got Runitup Reek. For those of y'all who don't know, Runitup Reek is currently in prison, serving 18 to life. He's been there 8 years or something like that already. Motherfucker went into... Nice, just too short. I wanted more. Yeah, I agree with that as well too, man. That was short. That was the intro track. So maybe some of the other tracks are going to be longer and stuff. Like I said, me and him had talked about a promotional campaign for this EP before he even launched it, because he reached out to me about it, and you know, he has like a team or whatever. They all discussed it and they decided to take a different tact. So time will tell. Anyway, Runitup Reek, for those of y'all who don't know, like I said, he's currently serving 18 to life in prison. He served 8 years already. Dude's only like in his mid-20s. He went to prison when he was 19, excuse me. Crazy. He said it was all bullshit. He didn't fucking kill this guy, but he got put up on a murder charge, stuff like that, right? So, you know, I hope he's innocent. I hope he didn't murder nobody. But if he is innocent, hopefully he definitely gets out as well too. Because it's yeah, being stuck in a fucking box does not sound like fun. But anyway, here's his song right here called "Gonna Be Home." Let's check it out.
I finally got them blessings I was looking for. Can't wait to see them faces when I'm on the force. Remember days when I was fucked up, sleeping on the floor. So many people did me wrong that I can't ignore it. They tryna play me like a lame cause I'm behind these walls. But what the fuck they gon' be saying when I'm out walking strong? Can't wait to shit on everybody that done did me wrong. And bitch, I'm running up this money, yeah, I'm gonna be home. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna be home. And if y'all niggas think I'm broke, then y'all ain't far wrong. And I can't wait to see y'all faces when the nigga on. And all them lies that y'all done told, y'all know that y'all was wrong. Y'all know that y'all was wrong. And I can't believe I ever put my trust in a girl that ain't love me for real. Who really took my heart and just crushed it for real. I wish I could take my love back, she deserve me for real. But it's all good, cause when the nigga make it home, I'm gonna be living good. It ain't my love, shit, it's her love because I treat her good. She gonna be blowing up my phone, by then I'm gonna be good. By then I'm gonna be good. I finally got them blessings I was looking for. Can't wait to see them faces when I'm on the force. Remember days when I was fucked up, sleeping on the floor. So many people did me wrong that I can't ignore it. They tryna play me like a lame cause I'm behind these walls. But what the fuck they gon' be saying when I'm out walking strong? Can't wait to shit on everybody that done did me wrong. And bitch, I'm running up this money, yeah, I'm gonna be home.
Right. That was Runitup Reek right there with his song called "Gonna Be Home." This was actually put up a year ago, it says. Might have only, yeah, a year ago. Last one, when I talked to him last week, whenever he was here in the chat, if his fucking prison authorities listening right now, he was not in the chat. But whenever he was on here last week, he was saying that he wasn't saying that he had any positive news about getting out anytime soon or nothing like that. I know he's fighting it and stuff like that, trying to get out. But it's interesting that this song was like talking about it's got some good news. I'm going to be home soon and everything like that. But hopefully he does, man. I mean, fuck, when you get sent to prison at 19 for anything, really, but especially like a murder, you got to spend a long time there. Dude, by the time you're fucking 28, you're a whole different person. And it's like, man, like you didn't even get a chance to get your life started before you got condemned to prison for the rest of it, you know, type of thing. So I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, you know, you do something crazy, you know, hypothetically you murder, you fucking rob, whatever, right? You should get punished. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but it's just like you gotta take into account oh, you're 19, you're 18, you're 16, 17, and you know, you get armed robbery charge or something like that, right? And they hit you with like fucking 25 or something like that. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. Not only are you just put this person who didn't even start their life yet, now you're throwing them in a cage, and so they're starting their life in a cage and becoming institutionalized immediately as soon as they're an adult, or sometimes right before it. That just sets them up to fail. When they get out, they're not going to know how to fucking deal in society half the time. You know, that's why it was called recidivism, where they go back in. They stay in the system the rest of their life. It's crazy. How's he able to produce from behind bars? So he said that he has, he does not have an illegal phone. He does not have an illegal phone, and he does not make music on that illegal phone. So, yeah, that's what he was saying. But yeah, we should be ashamed. Oh, yeah, exactly. This is what I always say. Every time I play his music, I'm like, look, any one of y'all artists who are not in prison and are not making music on a regular basis and trying to promote it, like what this guy does, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Because, look, he's been submitting music like the last 3 weeks in a row in here. And I know he goes to other fucking podcasts and stuff like that and submits his music other places and shares it around and stuff like that. And he's in prison. And he still creates music when he can. Obviously, he doesn't create video content and stuff like that as much as what I recommend most artists do. But I give him a pass because he's in the penitentiary right now. Okay? But none of y'all outside of the pen have a pass. It's not that hard. Just create 4 pieces of content a month and you'll be fine. So, but anyway. Up next. Yeah, he definitely is grinding, man. It's interesting. It's very interesting. So, up next, we got NorForsaken with his song called 10 to Me. Interesting title. Let's check it out.
You walk down this road with your eyes so sad. Leaving trails of a broken, painful past. With your damaged heart and your bruised soul. And you feel like you're losing control. Don't like your reflection in the mirror. like you're about to drown. I know you don't see what I see. You are a 10 to me. I pray you agree. You are a 10 to me. You are the girl of my dreams. You are a 10 to me. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. You're a 10 to me. From your head to your feet, you're a 10 to me. I just want you to hear my screams. You're a 10 to me. Oh, 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 you're a 10 to me. Oh, 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 you're a 10 to me. Oh, 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 you're a 10 to me. You're a 10 to me. You're a 10 to me. You're a 10 to me.
All right. That was NorForsaken right there with a song called 10 to Me. Not a bad song overall. Camm Raw says really nice. I think with a really solid mix, it would sound incredible. You had an extra word in there, but yeah, I agree. I think that so Camm Raw. So just for your own information, man, Noel, aka NorForsaken here, he has only been making music since December is when he started like actually recording it. So he's still pretty new and everything like that as well too. But he's working on everything. His song composition, his recording, his presence on the mic, his mixing, everything. So yeah, but this one is a month ago and stuff like that. This one's not bad at all. To me, honestly, 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes long for a song is exceedingly too much for me. Okay? I'm not saying it wasn't good, but I think having your song down to about 3 minutes, being able to consolidate this, would help out with listenability to where it wouldn't sound like it's the song that never ends, but it would be something that is good from start to finish, and they would want to re-listen to. You know what I'm saying? So instead of trying to get somebody to not only listen, but also essentially you want them to memorize your song for 7 minutes, you're only doing it for 3 minutes worth. And so then they can memorize it and get stuck in their head more and everything like that. Now, you had an overall theme and repetition in your chorus and everything like that in there as well, which helps to get stuck in your head for the hook and everything like that for the chorus and stuff. But I don't know. Me personally, I would shorten it, like cut it in half, consolidate, and maybe take out a verse. Maybe that might help. I know that it was like the lyrics and stuff like that were like close to you. I could tell by the lyrics and stuff like that for who you're writing it about, maybe even 2. I get that portion. You don't want to cut out a lot of stuff, so maybe just reconsolidate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just because 7 minutes is a little long. I mean, the person who you wrote it for or about, depending on the situation, they may be perfectly fine with it. But when we're talking about like the marketability portion of it, beyond the artistry, I would say that 7 minutes is too long, bro. So, but artistry-wise, put together well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, a little bit of mixing help. No big deal. But overall, I thought it was good. I probably would have not had your vocals doubled the whole time, too. Maybe they're in the chorus and stuff like that, that we can kind of solo it out. You know what I'm saying? And really get your range going a little bit more and stuff like that, instead of having the double vocals kind of hiding it a little bit. But Camm Raw, Lillypillies, what do y'all think about it? You guys are more in this lane, in this style of music. I listen to rock and stuff like that, but those guys are kind of in the same lane as you, Noel, with like singer-songwriter type of content, you know? So anything that they would say, I would definitely take when it comes to like the quality of the song itself and stuff like that. Definitely take that into consideration when they get to it. Lillypillies liked it. Okay, cool. Do you think 7 minutes was too long? I know you're driving and stuff, so it's all good, Lillypillies, but do y'all think 7 minutes was too long, or am I kind of off it? Am I just looking too much in my marketing brain and saying, 7 minutes is too long, you need to shorten it? Because I do get in my marketing brain. I'm not going to say I don't. Hell, I just talked to Cam last night, and fucking I just don't shut the fuck up. Yeah, 7 minutes is too long. Yeah, no problem. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too and stuff like that. 3.5, maybe 4 tops. That's pretty solid for a song, man. I mean, like 7 minutes, you're getting into like Tool lane with the length of a song. Tool does, you know what I'm saying? But they're a little bit different beast. So, but yeah, not bad, bro. Not bad at all. You said you needed to start. You have 0 shorts. So yeah, you definitely need to start putting out shorts. And but yeah, man. I did get your email. I emailed you back, Noel, about us hopping on a call and discussing things and stuff like that for you and building the plan. It doesn't look like you messaged me back, but when you can, just message me back or whatever, and we'll get that scheduled up, bro. But yeah. So, not bad. I know you're still working and you're trying to get everything situated. So, it's all progress, man. All progress. Up next, new artist to the channel, Camm Raw, who's also in the comments as well, too. Oh, you didn't even give me a video? What the fuck, bro? All right. It's all good. We'll check it out here. So, up next, we got Camm Raw with his song called Not About It, featuring PFV. Interesting. Let's go check it out. Oh, rewind, motherfucker. There we go. I will say right off the front right here, though, this intro kind of reminds me of NoFX's song called what is it called? Down by the Water. Fuck, I want to look up. It reminds me of a NoFX song. I'll look it up, but anyway.
As far as things go, you and I are out the window. I never sink low, but here's a bit on impulse, let me put it to you, I adored your ways, looking at your curves, and I loved your taste, I can see the smile, it's as clear as day, yeah, remember that day that I saw your face, remember that drive across the USA, remember all fights and your fucked up ways, remember those things that you chose to say, when you sealed your fate, and you showed your face.
play with my head, but everything about you a wreck. I'm glad that we gave it a rest. We were on 10, but your true color showed. I was inside, but the truth doesn't fold. You was out drinking like who doesn't know? Cheater forever, you stupid and low. Now she's in Arizona. She's chasing better weather, and someone should run her over. I'm chasing better life, so I'm not tripping over what she did. I got ahead and now I barely know her. And all those drives we took to places you love, I have forgotten if all come undone. And now I'm thanking God for what He has shown me. I'm better here, and you're better lonely.
I've been singing, thank you, God, for showing me this bitch was just a fraud. Tried to take my heart and all I've got. I'm not about it, no, not about it, no, no, no. I've been singing, thank you, God, for showing me this bitch was just a fraud. Tried to take my heart and all I've got. I'm not about it, no, not about it, no, no, no. I've been singing, thank you, God, for showing me this bitch was just a fraud. Tried to take my heart and all I've got. I'm not about it, no, not about it, no, no, no.
All right. That was Camm Raw with his song right there called Not About It featuring PFV. Noel loves it. Lillypillies love it. And yeah, Noel, I agree, man. That song, that part, thank God he showed me this bitch was just a fraud, man. I like it. Definitely be something in the car tomorrow. Yeah, that's what's up, Noel. I put the link in the description, I think. Let me make sure. Excuse me. There we go. Put it in there for you. Absolutely, absolutely. Cam, there's something that I always say on this channel that everybody here will know, except for you, obviously, it's your first time, but this needs a goddamn fucking video. All right? That's like the most common thing I say all the time, just to let you know. And I know we talked about it yesterday, because for those of y'all who don't know, me and Cam, we had a call yesterday. And, yeah, this is one that you may want to just create a video for, even though it's not a new release you put out a year ago. This one would be a good one, especially for fucking, goddamn, man. If I would have heard this song before, like in January, I'd been like, bro, create a video for this for fucking February. Everybody's creating love tracks, and you create a song like this and fucking market it in February? Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, videos like this will go fucking hard, dude. Especially with like the post-Valentine's Day breakup scene and shit like that. You can fucking market it all kinds of ways. I mean, fuck, just in general, man. Everybody's got something to say like that, you know what I'm saying? Feels like a summer track too. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like beach vibes type of thing or whatever, you know? But either way, I mean, it's a fuck that bitch type of song, you know, even though it's a happy tone, right? but I like it. It's dope, man. But you definitely, dude, this would be a great one to have. I mean, for those of y'all who don't know, most of his music is kind of like this. And all your shit needs to have a video, bro, because it'll go so great with your tone and everything. Like you were telling me yesterday that a lot of your friends and stuff tell you that you have a TikTok sound to your stuff, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. That means you're highly marketable. That's what that means. But yeah, I like this. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and do a brief little social media thing, since I always do it for the first time people are here, even though I just went through his social forum yesterday. But yeah, me and him discussed putting more shorts out. He's gonna be getting a lot of his about section and videos, start getting more videos coming and everything like that. So, excuse me. Clairvoyant, the story so far. Yeah, man, you got some fucking dope music, dude. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna go through your shit, dude. I just went through it yesterday. It's nothing new to me. But yeah, man. Videos. We got this. As long as you keep me in your corner, bro, we got this, man. Really put out a video. You haven't done one before. You haven't done a video at all before? Oh shit, no, yeah, you haven't put out a video at all, huh? Yeah, we need to start getting that, man. You got fucking multiple people around you and shit that can at least hold a camera for you and shit, dude. Yeah, we need to get this popping, man. Cause, yeah, video is gonna be what makes your shit go, especially long form and then chopping it like we were talking about. So, you know, we got you, man. You just talked to me yesterday, dude, so all in good time. Save the watch later, yeah. Hey, make sure you, I don't know if you got around to it yet, Cam, but connecting your DistroKid with your channel as well, too. That way, all your releases will be right there at the bottom of your page and stuff like that, so people like Noel can go and listen to your whole catalog instead of just what you have right here on YouTube. So, anyway, up next, got Lillypillies. Dropped a song in here. Let's see what one he dropped here. No One Like You. Alright, let's check it out here. Check it out. Put the track down here in the comment section for y'all. Make sure you like, share, follow, subscribe, all that fun shit. Not just the Music Making Sense podcast, of course, always. But also, to these artists that we're dropping in here as well, too. Especially if you like their music, like Noel just liked that Camm Raw track. Make sure y'all listen to it. Show some love and everything like that. Even though you're a musician, you can still show love to other musicians. It's all good. And, yeah, like I was telling y'all a little bit earlier, make sure if you haven't already, hit the share button right underneath this video, right down in here somewhere, right? Hit the share button and go and share it in DM, either IG or Facebook or something like that. DM it to artists that you know. And be like, hey, y'all need to come check this goddamn fucking thing out and submit your music, all right? Or however y'all talk to your people, you know. That's how I talk to people. However you talk to people. All right? Anyway, up next, Lillypillies with No One Like You. And here, Cam, here's a good example. So Lillypillies, he creates all of his own videos, okay? And most of them, he shoots them on his phone, okay? So I'm not sure if this one applies. He can correct me if I'm wrong. But simple yet good, right? So here it goes. Lillypillies with No One Like You.
When I'm miles away and I'm staring into the distance, when I can't connect to anything anymore.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm always wondering why.
There you go.
My day hasn't ended. I'm always wondering why. I'm wishing my days away. I'm always wondering how to keep away from the madness, and I just wanna get out so I can see you again. I rely on you when I'm going round in circles, breaking all the rules, feeling like a fool. There's no one like you. Pick me up when I'm down, and I know that you'll always be.
Stand up.
Wondering why my working day hasn't ended. I'm always wondering why I'm wishing my days away. I'm always wondering how to keep away from the madness, and I just wanna get out so I can see you again. I rely on you when I'm going round in circles, breaking all the rules. Like a fool, there's no one like you. Pick me up when I'm down, and I know that you'll always be there. There's no one like you. Get me out of the dark, get me out
That's awesome. You said this is he said that's track 1 from first album. That's what's up. I like it, man. And the video was nice and simple as well too. And you know, your guitar, your brother on the guitar, man, that motherfucker's always making funny faces and shit like that. I always like watching him. But it was a dope song, absolutely. It's got a really dope vibe to it as well. I like it, man. It's Lillypillies. Like, I haven't really heard a song that really misses, you know, that doesn't have very popular appeal, you know, sound to it. I haven't heard a song that was like, that's not gonna go very well. And I'm not just kissing your ass either. Like, I haven't heard one yet. So maybe one day I'll hear a song I'm like, from you. But other than that, I haven't heard one yet. And I've heard probably like maybe 10 of your songs somewhere in there. So anyway, that was Lillypillies with No One Like You. Dope song right there. Up next. Caitlin was dancing to that one as well, too, for those y'all who didn't catch that one. Dope track right there. I like it. What the fuck is this? Look like a social leader.
As an owner of Walton
Goddamn commercial. Stupid commercials. Alright. So, got Fires at Midnight right here. This is actually Camm Raw. He does solo stuff, and then he also has collective with homeboy right here, and they got a group called Fires at Midnight. And this guy, I can't remember his name, Cam, so fill me in. He also has his own solo music as well too. But Camm Raw, who we just heard a second ago before Lillypillies, right there as well too. But this is like I said, this is a collective song right here from Fires at Midnight. Xavier Soul, thank you. And here's their song right here called Make You Proud. Let's go and check it out.
Hey now, how are you? I know that I have let you down. Moved out my hometown, trying to turn my life around. I know you hate me for my past, and I won't claim that I'm right. It affected all my last, and I know they're not alright. I'm trying to better me, but struggling deep inside to be just what I need to be right by your side. But anytime you need me, just call and I'll be there, and I'll wait for you. If you feel alone, stay calm and don't be scared, and I'll wait for you. And anytime I cross your mind, I hope that you reach out. All the time I live my life like all I wanna do is make you proud, make you proud. I went away for a while, I'm sorry. I know that you needed closure. We both know spent time falling over and over. Apologies for the mistakes
Time will tell if you do, man. That right there was Fires at Midnight, aka Camm Raw and Xavier Soul. Their song right there called Make You Proud. Not bad at all. What'd y'all think about that? Noel, Lillypillies, Caitlin? What'd y'all think about that song right there? I thought it wasn't bad at all, man. There's a few parts in there. I know it had like more of like a punk pop feel. So with punk, you know, being on time with your cadence and stuff like that isn't always required. It's actually usually a benefit to not be. But there's a couple parts in there where I was like, you know, the cadence could be a little more on point. Maybe take out like a syllable or so here and there, but to make it fit and stuff. But yeah, this song was an acoustic version that's coming out. We shot a video for it. Yeah, there we go. Caitlin likes it, Noel likes it as well too. But yeah, Cam, that's dope right there, man. Lillypillies threw a fire emoji. That's what's up. But yeah, Cam, that's a good idea, man. If you guys, you know, who make musical music, as in, you know, you use instruments and shit, and you have, you can do an acoustic version, or maybe you don't play instruments, you can do an a cappella version of some kind or something like that. That would definitely go good, especially if you do that on video, because now you're giving all the fans and strangers, something like that, a second look at the song reimagined, essentially. Because a lot of times with acoustic or even acapellas, you switch it up a little bit, you know. And so this is something that hip-hop artists can do as well too, solo artists of any kind. You can do an acapella version. You can do basically, you know, you get somebody beatboxing or something like that next for you, or, you know, you maybe just, you know, you're just making your own beat or something like that on something. Have somebody with just like a Congo drum or something like that in the background with a tempo. Or, like I said, if you make music where you actually play an instrument, shit like that, you can do something a cappella or acoustic. And those work really, really well. There's these brothers. I don't know if y'all have ever seen them. Brothers cover Alice in Chains. Nope. There we go. These guys right here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these guys. Not these guys. This fucking goddamn Shopify commercial with Mr. Beast and some dude who looks like he's on Xanax. But anyway, these guys right here mixed up everything. I love it. I'm a fan. Drive me still so comment can. Yeah, it's all good. Don't wreck Lillypillies. It's all good. That's my plan, to make acoustic versions of all my songs with electric guitars. Yeah, definitely had different versions. So like these guys mixed up everything is their name. And it's these four, I can't remember if they're brothers or not, but they do a cappella versions of songs as like covers, right? I don't necessarily recommend covers because then it makes you known as a cover band, right? And so you want to be known for your original music, which they do make, but still, what I like is how they're always putting their stuff on at different places, right? So this one is Nutshell by Alice in Chains, and they're actually pretty good. I don't want to listen to it too much because it might do some fucking fuckery with my goddamn copyright infringement on this and everything, right? But, you know, these guys, they're out here. Yeah, they got the guitar plugged in. Well, that guitar's plugged in. You can see this one is not straight acoustic right there. And then the drummer, he just has, I can't remember what this is called. What's up, Goose? Honk, honk. Drop something in the, okay, you did. Did you? Yeah, you did. Okay, cool. But anyway, so like this guy right here, I don't know what the name of that instrument is, but it's like a box drum thingamabob or whatever. And the bass guitarist, he's actually plugged in as well, too. They do stuff like this. Like here, they're just chilling on a fucking patio with the mountains behind and everything. The backdrop's cool. They also have some other ones here where they're like on a beach as well too. They got this little portable little fucking amp and stuff like that they plug into. And here they're at the beach. They got some other ones. Here's another one. They're at a beach, a little bit different. Oh, here's another one. They're here. See, what I want to point out these guys is because look at how they're just doing. These are all covers, like I said, but they're all doing in different places with different elements, and it's just chill. It's just them. Look, there's no editing here. This is a one-shot, one-take video, okay? But the picture's good. This one has a little bit of glare in it and stuff like that. But if you had a sunshade on an actual camera, if you're doing this with a cell phone or something like that, you kind of get what you get. You have to just angle it differently. But these guys are always doing stuff in different locations. And I wanted to pull this up because I just wanted to show y'all that, like, how simple your music videos can be to just entertain and engage with people, right? And I don't really want to show you the numbers because, like I said, they do a lot of covers and stuff like that. But let's see if I can find something of their actual music. Yeah, they do like a ton of fucking covers. Yeah, I mean, they're getting a lot of traction because they do their covers and stuff like that. Ah, here we go. Here's a music video from them. Right here. You know. Oh, this definitely has an old school 90s rock fucking vibe to the video. Watch me get a copyright thing just from watching the videos. I got a copyright thing a few weeks back for watching, like, what was it, like, I can't remember how much time it was, Lillypillies, when I showed y'all that, Noel too, when I showed y'all that clip from a Red Hot Chili Peppers video. I didn't even play the fucking music. I got a copyright strike for the fucking goddamn video playing. So stupid. But anyway, yeah, see, they're sitting here, they're doing all their stuff right here. These guys are in Australia too, I think, Lillypillies. Mixed up everything. I think they're in Australia, if I remember right. But yeah, like, see, it's pretty simple overall. But you can do all kinds of stuff, so you don't have to limit yourself to being like, oh, I need to have some super fancy video and stuff. Like, all this is just jump cuts in multiple different scenes. Pretty simple. Look, you can even tell that the cameraman is walking, is fucking blurring a little bit and is bouncing. It adds to the rawness of it, I think. That's my opinion, at least. But anyway, I just wanted to show you all those guys because just to show you how simple it can be. Look, they got a fucking flare. Oh, that's the transition. Never mind. But yeah, I like that shit, Camm Raw. Excuse me. God, that's not gonna be the last time I do that. But anyway, I like that Fires at Midnight thing, man. Both of your solo project and your collective project with your band, they have a similar feel, which is good because then, like we were talking about yesterday, you can cross promote here and there by posting things on other places. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, exactly. It makes it look more authentic whenever it does have some grittiness to your video. See, a lot of people will say, "Oh, I gotta have an industry-ready video." What the fuck does that mean? Well, what they're trying to say is, I need to make sure my video looks like whoever's on top of my genre right now makes videos. And that's not necessary for independent artists, especially any of y'all who would ever come by a channel like this. It's not necessary for y'all. Okay? You guys can do stuff with cell phones. Fucking Lillypillies does all kinds of shit with a fucking cell phone. Right? Where are you at? I know I saw Lillypillies a second ago. Down here in the suggested. I think it was on the Nutshell one. I'll back up here to fucking Lillypillies real quick. Where was that one? Yeah, this one. Simple. Look at that. That's him playing both things at the same time. Bass and the drummies. And singing now. You know, simple stuff. Nothing too crazy. There's this kid right there as well, helping him out. Simple videos and stuff. Some of these other videos, where was the one? All Around the World? Yeah, this one was shot on a fucking camera. On a cell phone, I mean. You know. Simple. And like you said, Noel makes it look authentic. Doesn't have to be super fancy. The thing is that a lot of, like I said on Monday's episode here on Music Makes Sense Podcast, y'all better go watch the Monday episodes. If you don't, you should. But, and not just because I said so, because there's a lot of great content in there. And I'm more organized with my shit when I put it out there. But over there, I was talking about how a lot of independent artists will actually hold themselves back by trying to make sure that their music is top notch. I gotta get in this expensive studio to make sure my shit sounds good. Or they'll be like, oh, I gotta fucking pay $700 or $1,000 or however much for a music video because it's gotta look good. Look, you know, I gotta look like I'm the shit. No, you just gotta put out shit, because you'll go multiple months not putting out anything because you're trying to get all this perfection, and you'll lose any momentum that you're even trying to build. So, speaking of some momentum, let's check out Goose, aka GTV, right here with a song called Neuroasis? Neuroasis? One of the two. Either Neuroasis or Neuroasis. I'm going to say Neuroasis. I'm born and raised in Indiana, so we'll fucking see what happens, bro. Alright, up next, GTV with Neuroasis. Check it out. I like that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I thought it was gonna drop there. Oh, it's kind of ended right there. That's not bad at all. All right, Cam, man, I appreciate you stopping by and stuff. Yeah, I should be on for a little while longer. But yeah, that right there was first stab at drum and bass. That was interesting, Goose. Like you that shit fucking tripped me out there for a second because I thought it was getting ready to have a fucking big drop, man, because it had like the build, and then you switched, like went to a totally different direction, which I should have expected from you, honestly. What's up, Neve? Hey, you want me to play some of your music? Just go ahead and submit it. musicmakesensepod.com right over here. But yeah, Goose, like that kind of tripped me out, man, because like I guess I should have expected it not to fucking go like I expected. You know what I'm saying? Like I should expect the unexpected from you, and that was pretty dope. But it was definitely interesting because, you know, that was a drum and bass type thing, especially towards the end. I liked the first part though, because it was really, really cool, man. And like doing the genre switch. Yeah, you almost always do. You'll like in the middle of the song, you switch to a whole different style, and it makes your shit unique. I'll tell you that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. For those of y'all who don't know, Goose is like a psychedelic, industrial hip hop. It's very, very, very interesting shit. I gotta get up for work in like an hour and a half, but for next time for sure. Hey, no worries, Neve. I know it's top of the morning over there for you, but yeah, absolutely. Swing on by whenever, girl. Yeah, come on by whenever you can. It's all good. I get it. You're over there in Ireland, so all good. Yeah. I like that, man. I like the beginning of that fucking thing. The beginning of that shit, it was dope. You know what I think would be interesting too? Is if, where was it? It was like right in here somewhere. Right here. If you really wanted to switch it up, you know, and do some genre bending shit, right in there somewhere, as soon as the beat starts picking back up, you actually, if you can do it yourself, okay, cool. But if not, you find somebody who can do that screamo metal shit. No, so I mean, you can switch it back to hip hop too, but find somebody who can do some screamo metal shit, who can start doing screamo shit, not super high loud, but like in the right tone, right in here. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in here. Probably right here. Yeah, right here is where it was. Now all of a sudden you got somebody screaming this shit on here. You know what I'm saying? Right there where it picked up. You hear me? Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Like right as soon as it starts picking up to go to the drum and bass part, now you got somebody in there with some fucking metal screamo shit, which I know somebody who may work with you on it. He's my former co-host here on Music Making Sense podcast named KP. You can find him. His name is Charnel Vale over on IG. But anyway, you know, you get somebody to do that. But yeah, right there, as soon as it comes in, it's like boom, done deal. Remix, yeah, there you go. And have you built your YouTube channel for you yet, and then merged your topic page with your shit yet? Because this is still your topic page, man. You gotta get that done. You gotta get that done, Goose. All right, Goose. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. As soon as I heard that pickup right there, you kind of got a little extra loud in there, and then all of a sudden you're at boom, kind of like a Tyler Joseph or Top or Chester Bennington. Kind of. Yeah, something like a Chester maybe. Yeah, right in there. Where it's like, da, 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 like right as soon as it comes up, man. Like, right here. Yeah, right, boom. Yeah, you maybe have them like do like a scream right there as soon as it goes. I can't do it, I'll fuck my throat up. Been doing more promo music gathering stuff lately. Yeah, no problem, man. I get it, Goose. But yeah, that's kind of what I was hearing. As soon as it picked up the drum and bass right there, that's exactly what I heard. Done stuff like that on some of my roller stuff with Charles and shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hearing right there. But I did like this fucking front part though, man. God, I like this part. It's my favorite part, honestly, because I'm more of a hip hop guy. So one thing I like when you do shit like this, you know, the more hip hop style stuff. For one, I'm more of a hip hop head than I am like a electronic DMB or anything like that, right? Or trance or industrial type of person myself. But so I like the hip hop style stuff when you do it because it's more hip hop, but also because it reminds me. It's not like a rip off, but it reminds me of Twisted. And back in high school, I really liked Twisted. My dad was a huge ICP freak. He loved Twisted and everything like that as well too. But I never really connected too much with ICP. I really liked Twisted, and it before their whole beef bullshit they've had here recently or whatever. But like, this is 20 years ago, right? But and so like it reminds me of that. Kind of like how, who was it? A couple weeks ago, somebody said, like a Monoxide Child mixed with something else, or Jamie Madrox with someone else or whatever, yeah. But I don't know, I just like it. I like the way that you fucking rhymed on this. It's like an eerie fucking beat. I like it. But you said your homie got a fucking tight gimbal. A fucking tight gimbal too. Fucking that bitch tight. And sorry. But sorry, Caitlin. But anyway, iPhone 16, there you go. I need to work more with hip-hop specialist producers. Been collaborating more with break. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the hip-hop producers I know would be more a little bit further away from what you normally put out. But yeah, man, you have definitely a unique style. But just like you're saying right there, you guys are cooking up some high quality shit. That's good, because the video is what you're gonna need. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about it before, and everybody listening right now. So as you all just heard, Goose, aka GTV, has a very unique sound. Okay, and it's not for everybody. You know, it's not like the pop stuff we were playing a second ago from like Camm Raw or Lillypillies and, you know, stuff like that, right? It is very unique. And it's not going to hit everybody, but the people that it hits, oh, they're going to fucking love the shit out of it. Like, you're going to build a fucking cult, okay? Just don't Jim Jones, okay? You're going to build a goddamn fucking cult with your shit. Just because, like, people are going to be crazy. So I can really have ammo for plugging into the algorithms and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, and then I sent you the email with that content creation and posting calendar, right? If I didn't, let me know and I'll send it again. But, excuse me. But yeah, man, you know, building up some stuff while you can right now, and then just launching, since essentially your whole brand is really small right now. You know, it's not really anything. You don't even have a YouTube channel yet. Building up your content, and then you start posting on a regular basis. You know, and then you start making some more and everything like that. And you just keep going. Your car's gonna roam from the track tomorrow. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Absolutely. But yeah, like you, Noel, you know what I'm saying? You guys who are still rocking with me here right now, you know, Goose and Noel, you guys still have a very small footprint. So you can technically afford to like chill on the music creation a smidge, like back it off a little bit and focus on the video production for all the songs you already have completed. And then once you get that, then you can start creating more of the music and then video at the same time. And now you're working a couple months in advance because you already have the extra content and stuff. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. It's picked. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can do that and get that planning in and stuff like that. And of course, I mean, Goose, you've already sat down with me. You know how it is with me. And Noel, you know what I'm saying? We got to book our thing or whatever. But you know I'm here to help you all out with that shit. Okay? And so we'll get everything taken care of. Every time I've been on the video content. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, because you guys can afford to do that. You know, if you guys had, you know, hundreds or thousands of fans that are used to you putting out something every month or every 2 weeks of audio or something, then you taking a month or two off or slowing down to where you can create a bunch of fucking content and then start, dripping it out methodically, and then working a couple months in advance at all times, where what you're working on right now, like this weekend, okay, I'm going to shoot this video for blah, blah, blah song. Okay, well, that's cool because you're shooting right now, but you have 2 or 3 more videos already uploaded to YouTube and ready to go for the next month and a half, 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's how you should always be working, is in advance like that. And then that way you can be strategic with the shit, I mean, see, that's one thing that I see a lot of artists have problems with building and sticking to a strategy. And I think it's mainly because the creativity and sometimes the abundance of creativity in your brain will actually prevent you from being able to focus on the mundane shit of building a strategy and then implementing it and having the patience to have a little bit further of an eyesight out and not be so overly excited when you get done with the song to be like, oh, I want to put this out, man, because you're still on fire with it. Didn't see you initial reaction yet. Joined in partway through. Just jumped back and saw your comments on the title. Like to mash up words, so it's Neurosis and Oasis. Neuroasis. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it was, and then I heard you spit it and stuff like that. Refers to the theme of the song is how addiction creates this false sense of security. Interesting. That's very interesting. It does, though. Addiction does do that. It does give you that false sense of security. How it's deceptive and think Mirage is addiction. Oh, yeah, that's true. Mirage is adjacent to imagery. That is true. Yeah, addiction's a motherfucker, man. Like, I mean, you can have fucking addictions to everything, And it does give you that false sense of security. Fuck, goddamn, man. Yes, it does. All right. So, it's adjacent to Oasis imagery. Oasis was a good song. Oh man, I forgot to tell him. So, earlier a little bit ago when I played that Camm Raw song and I was like, oh, it sounds like a NoFX song. It was a NoFX song, Together on the Sand. That's kind of what it sounded like. Anybody ever heard that song, Together on the Sand? That's how it goes. I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get copyright shit. But y'all ever heard that NoFX song called Together in the Sand? That's what this Camm Raw song sounded like. Oh fuck, I hit the wrong button. That's what this Camm Raw song kind of sounded like at the beginning. Here, let me play it for y'all real quick so you can listen. Let me find it here real quick. All right, so you just heard that, okay? Hear that? Okay, now keep that in your mind. Okay, now give me a hot second.
And while we climb this mountain, I want to tell you guys about Shop.
I don't care, Mr. B. Shut the fuck up. That's not even a mountain. That's a small hill.
YouTube channel.
Together on the sand.
See? Kind of has like the same vibe to it, right? A little bit. It's a little different tempo, but it's similar. See what I'm saying? So that's why as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, that sounds like a NoFX song. If y'all have never heard Together on the Sand from NoFX, you guys gotta go listen to it. It's fucking hilarious. I don't know if I can play it here. God, I want to. Hold on. Together on the Sand. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Epitaph. Yeah, I might get hit for that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play it. You guys want to listen to it? It's a great song. Caitlin, This song really reminds me of me and your relationship. Okay? It really does. Or what it could be. Mainly what it could be. Alright?
Together on the sand. Together on the sand, we walked hand in hand. On the beachfront, she smiled at me as she tightly held my hand. I had my fingers up her, country music played on the radio, so I turned it off. We walked down to the water as she grabbed onto my honker. A wave swept us away. Whoa.
Exactly. I like that fucking song. I remember when I first heard that shit, I was like, I don't know, fucking 13, some shit like that. It was the greatest song I ever fucking heard at that time. Exactly, Caitlin. That's our song, baby girl. That's our song. But I like that goddamn song. What y'all think about that shit? Lillypillies, he's probably driving. I don't know if he heard that song or not. But yeah. That's what it kind of reminded me of, like I said, whenever I heard that song. Where was it? Oh, okay, there it is. So I want to play y'all a song from last week in case y'all didn't catch it. You know that's our song, Caitlin. Don't be bashful. It's all good. So I'm going to play this song for y'all real quick. I got to take a smidge break real quick. I go check on something. But I'm going to play this song right here from LC3. Song right here called Continuum Remix. It's a pretty good song. So I'm going to go ahead and play it here real quick for y'all. And, excuse me, I will be back in a moment.
The fact is I'm back and I'm about to swag on them. Haters falling behind, claiming they got lag on them. You make excuses while I do this rap on them. Killing it time and time and time and time again, cause I'm just that awesome. They're like, who is this kid? Oh, Larry Cooper, is it? Oh, you're that rapper that they said was too persistent. How are you doing with it? All the things you do with this sick. I was looking to the future, now I'm looking futuristic. In the metaverse, verses are the meta-static quantum mechanics. Understand why I'm better. I'm the gypsy king. If you knock me down, I don't get up. Look at the crowd and the setup. They getting crowd, I won't let up. I'm OP with the G-O-D. My future P-O-V. It's me in the studio, surrounded by plaques and trophies. The future me's just trying to outdo the old me. I said I'm in fast round, that's when he told me. Wanna play games, I'ma keep on winning up. Go against me, become a loser at minimum. Kill it so long.
I just made a point right at the end of service sense. I just tell them send it in the send without repentance. Balling off the net and counting rackets like it's tennis. Now I'm in Seattle out here rocking Jimi Hendrix. Yeah. I'm up to the present and up to the task. Knew they would copy, I ain't even asked. Came with a ratchet and kept it attached. Patterning numbers ain't no good at math. Back on the road and I'm blazing the pad. Listen man, don't even ask. Get over yourself and just get to the bag. Yeah. Way up in the mountains, I ain't never coming down. High up on the jet, I'm looking at you from the clouds. Keep up my momentum, I ain't never turning around. Your time and space is stopping when I let it touch the ground. Now please do not make a sound. Playing games and throwing pitches, I'ma knock 'em out as foul. Coming at me not loud, I'ma raise a big mound. Go swimming with the sharks until
you
I drown.
wanna play games, I'ma keep on winning up. Go against me, become a loser at minimum. Kill it so long, my enemies are in the ball. So like time and space, I had to go continue on. Wanna play games, I'ma keep on winning up. Go against me, become a loser at minimum. Kill it so long, my enemies are in the ball. So like time and space, I had to go continue on.
Right, that right there. PFV. Hold on a second. PFV was on that Camm Raw song. Interesting, man. goddamn, this fucking goddamn shit keeps on coming off. Man, I wish Camm Raw was still on here, man, because he might know PFV, because PFV was on that fucking song. Alright. That was LC3 and PFV. Their song right there called Continuum. Honestly, y'all, I'm out of music. What do y'all want to listen to? Anybody who submitted music tonight want me to listen to another song of theirs? I'll be happy to. Or if y'all want to, we can discuss anything that y'all want. Any kind of music, marketing related shit. We can talk about it. There's only a few of y'all in the chat tonight. Don't have a lot of people viewing like we normally do. Can throw another song? Okay, yeah. Which one you want? Just say it or whatever, and I'll go find it on your channel. Oh, wrong button. Just put it in the chat, man. Just let me know what song. I'll go find it on your channel. You ain't gotta resubmit or nothing. See, which one have I not listened to before? It looks like I'm Sorry, What We Once Were, or I Rather. I'm sorry too, man. It's all good. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out right here. This is I'm Sorry by NorForsaken. Stop! Motherfucker. There we go. This is the first song I recorded. Okay. Well, we will go ahead and check it out real quick for you, man. See what y'all think.
I'm going through, knowing what I did to you. I know I broke your heart. Wish we could end and begin from the start. There's nothing else I can say to you. Where do we go from here? I see a road full of tears, and I accept the blame, and the words that I sing are sung in vain. All I ask you to hear is that I'm sorry.
Good harmonizing right there.
How many times can I say sorry? What else can I do to prove my words are true? To you I've sworn, walk a million miles till my shoes are worn. If you only knew, what else can I say? Your heart is heavy and weight. I see your soul is sore. I wish there was something sorry. Said I'm sorry. Said I'm sorry. Said I'm sorry. Please believe me. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. You can't imagine what I'm going through.
There we go. That wasn't bad, man. The mix on that was pretty solid as well too. So, which is interesting because you said this was your first song you ever recorded, but then the song that we listened to earlier was a newer one, and the mix is a little interesting. So, but that one also was more than just acoustic though on that one. So maybe that had something to do with it. But I liked how you harmonized on this one. It worked well. On the one we listened to earlier and stuff like that, like I said, you like doubled the vocals up a little too much. And so I got a question. So on this one, or maybe on any of them, so on this one specifically, when it was the harmonizing part for the chorus, did you just take that part and double it up, or did you re-sing it? Definitely more elements in the other. This was very simple. Okay, yeah, that was something that has to do with it then, I guess. That makes sense. You re-sung it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's one thing that you should definitely do, because it actually adds more when you do that. You know, because I've tried doing it on myself or whatever, is try doubling up the vocals just by like clicking, copy and pasting, and then, but then it's like right on, and sometimes if you move it off a little bit, it just sounds a little weird. There are 3 box layers in those parts. Yeah, exactly. And then if you do that and you have a different tone, or maybe you do a little different length each time, then it adds that extra layer in there, and it actually sounds like 3 people fucking singing at the same time. That's definitely dope. What's up, Vici? How's it going, man? You want me to play something, bro? Drop it. You know what to do. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I liked it, man. It was good, and it was 5 minutes. One thing is that you have like a decent tapping in for a minute. All good, man. Appreciate you stopping by as well. But yeah, like one thing I've noticed is with your songs that they have kind of a long lead in. It's not the worst thing, but I just didn't know if maybe you had any that kind of maybe on your lead in you could start doing kind of like a humming type of thing, like the humming singing thing or whatever, where you're like type of thing or whatever, to try to like kind of get it in there. You're also kind of warming your voice up a little bit as you're getting into it, but then you're also kind of having the stuff going. Might be something to try. Or trying some where it's just like, you have like a 4 count measure a 4 measure 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then you go into like singing or whatever. What do you say? Good news, thank you. Yeah, no problem. I just got a message here real quick. Interesting. But yeah, that I don't know, this might be something to play around with, you know, and see what you can do and stuff, because this one, like I said, it was a good one and stuff. It just see what I'm saying? Like right in there. And like right now you go into a chorus, like right there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going for another major first. See, this is another empty one as well too. You see what I'm saying? You could be really getting into it a little bit right now. Maybe you have like a different intro chorus.
You can't imagine what I'm going through.
You get what I'm saying? So like your main chorus is what?
Ask you to hear that I'm sorry. How many times can I say sorry?
Okay, so that's basically what it is. How many times can I say sorry? So like right in here, you know, you got it. Yeah, you start like getting into it like right in there or whatever, you know. Maybe you're like, how many times, you know what I'm saying, like right in there. You know, and you just kind of you get what I'm saying. I'm trying to like freestyle it and I can't really do it. I'm not really a singer, but you get what I'm saying. Like right in there to kind of take up that extra space, because you got like 3 majors right there before it even gets to anything. And then, maybe, like I said, maybe you write like a different intro chorus. You know, like the chorus is a little bit different on the intro. It's like a half one or something. But it's like a reimagining of the chorus that you have for the rest of the song. Definitely remix for it. Yeah, always. I don't know. I'm just coming up with different ideas for you, bro. You can say, no, fuck you. You're fucking off of it. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a singer-songwriter, you know, so, I mean, it's not really my lane. I mean, I do like listening to stuff, you know, like, my favorite Alice in Chains shit is their fucking MTV Unplugged session, like, the whole fucking thing, pretty much, you know, so I like listening to stuff like that, and, trying to work on my voice a little bit, just to play around with singing and stuff a little bit, because I like to sing, but my voice isn't always working, because like right now my voice is really like sultry, and so I can be like, you know what I'm saying? I can kind of get into it, but sometimes my voice is like, it's like I got a cap on it or whatever. I'm like on a higher register, and I really can't kind of get into it, you know. But like right now, never you value my opinion. You can still tell me I'm wrong sometimes, motherfucker. All right, if you think he's like, nah, I don't think so. I disagree with you. Okay, fine, cool, disagree. That's cool. I'm cool with it. I don't get my ego hurt like that. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I upload the video up and said it was going to start making clips, but after processing it, odd. Try starting fresh. All right, so. But yeah, like my voice is like really like you know, right now. It's actually pretty cool. But no, I like singing, man. It's just it's never really been something I tried to like focus and fine tune, and I may not even have some of like the natural capabilities for it. So it's always been something I'm kind of like selfish about, but I do it in the car all the time, or I'm by myself or whatever. Like if I'm in the house by myself and just kind of listening to music while I'm here at the computer doing like shit, or I'm in the house cooking or doing something or whatever, listening to stuff, I'm fucking singing that shit, you know. And I like it, but no, I just added my 2 cents, man. Seems like you're the only one up in here. Who else is in this motherfucking live stream right now? That's what I want to know. There's not a whole lot of people in the live stream tonight. Last week we had I think I had a peak of 15 people in the live stream. It was pretty dope. But I don't know. Sometimes it'll be like that. You notice that, man? It's like sometimes, I know Caitlin, you come by for almost every one. Sometimes it'll be like nobody on the live stream, like 2-3 people, and sometimes it'll be like fucking 10-15 people or whatever, and the chat's buzzing crazy and shit. It just kind of fluctuates. I don't know. Here it's like snowing and like fucking 10 degrees outside, so it's like why shouldn't a lot of people be here? Like tuning in, but maybe, I don't know, maybe they're doing something else. Always in cycles. Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is in cycles. Oh, look who it is. It's Mr. Vici. Let's see here. Flying with You. Let me check out that one. Wait, what's this one? Yeah, let's check out this one right here. Flying With You from Vici. Let's check it out. I don't think I've ever heard this one.
I can take you out to Paris, yeah, we skipping all the drama. No time for the tricks, no time for the game. I'm all about action, I never been the same about the things I do. Spontaneous in fact, smile on the face, and I love her from the back. Where she at? Nah, tell me where she at. Goddamn, got a plan, it's all on my tab. So baby, what
she
you
fucking
doing?
missed like a motherfucker.
I call her Southwest, shawty said I just might be. Been a long time, I ain't leaving a while. My job keep me busy, but with you would be smiling. It's wild, like I'm lost in your eyes. Give me a towel. See us in the future, maybe.
Yo, that's straight poison, bro. That's straight poison right there.
The way that we've been going got me thinking about.
She's dropping shit on your hoodie.
I've been thinking about all the places we finna move. Paris, London, Japan. Anywhere you wanna be as long I'm your man. So clap your hands. Board my flight. Starting in the morning, going on to the night. I've been flying with you, and it's all I wanna do. I've been thinking about all the places we finna move. Paris, London, Japan. Anywhere you wanna be as long I'm your man. So clap your hands. Board my flight. Starting in the morning, going on to the night. Alright, one time back in again. Shawty like the way that I be rapping, and then she slid in my DM with a text, what's good? I was waiting for a call, didn't know that you would. Yo, got a 3-day weekend. Take a trip out, maybe sightseeing. Skip the Airbnb, shawty straight, get a hotel. Spend a couple dollars, baby girl, what the hell? You ain't live once, so let's live to the fullest. Trying something different sometimes, and the truth is you live in my mind rent free. 12-month lease, baby girl, late fee, and paid on time. It's the first of the month. Locking shawty down, hitting harder than a punch, and that's my boo, my shawty number one. And now we taking off like we was Top Gun. Hey, I've been flying with you, and it's all I wanna do. I've been thinking about all the places we finna move. Paris, London, Japan. Anywhere you wanna be as long I'm your man. So clap your hands. Board my flight. Starting in the morning, going on to the night. Okay. I say one, I say two, I say 1, 2, 3, you're right, I wanna bring back the night. Baby, what we got here, no seltzers in the air, just a little bit of beer with an 80s vibe, chillin', break dancing on the side. Shawty in the gym with a fit so fire, she pops the Jack Daniel Hennessy, that's what we need. Learning from the manual, sending love and energy. Enemies, shit, only love around me. Shawty was lost until she found me, and I told her vice versa. Never ever heard something about a past that will raise a red flag. Shawty stay supportive and we always chase the bag, and I can even really be mad. Sometimes shit, yeah, we gotta slow down. Little verbo.
Oh, you almost dropped her in the water. Oh shit. You almost fell.
Flying with you, and it's all I wanna do. I've been thinking about all the places we finna move. Paris, London, Japan. Anywhere you wanna be as long I'm your man. So clap your hands. Board my flight.
That's dope, man. How much did this move? Only 316 views, Vici. That's it. That's a fucking dope song, dope fucking video. It got dope vibe. It almost like, not saying you stole it, man, but you need to promo it. Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, it's dope. And like it kind of has like a little bit of a Mac Miller vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Some of his more upbeat, like poppy type of shit. But it's just dope, man. Like the video's fucking solid. The fucking vibe is dope. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's fucking nice, dude. Yeah, you need, well, we already talked about this the other day. You need to promote the fuck out of all your shit, bro. All yo shit. Damn, Magic Trick got 35,000 views? God damn. That's what's up. Did you run promo on it? Because Too Cocky didn't hardly do shit. Thanks for giving me motivation to promote. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, you ran promo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because it's like, it fucking did way more than any of your other shit. YouTube, yeah. Well, so you did it actually through YouTube, or you did it through Google? Gotta run it on the other songs too. Yeah, but see, like, you just gotta make sure. Did it through YouTube. Yeah, so I would recommend to do it through Google Ads instead. And if you need me to help show you how to do it or whatever, just let me know. But I would run it through Google Ads, because Google Ads, you can fine tune it way more. See, when you just do the promotion tab on YouTube, when you try it out, you do the promotion tab on YouTube, it will get you views, it will get you subscribers, whichever one you choose, right? But it doesn't quite get you the right people. You get what I'm saying? Because when you run through there, like I said, you'll get the upfront numbers, but you won't get the kickback numbers in regards to like return listeners and shit like that. Gotta call it a night, gotta work in the AM. Hey, no problem, Noel. But, you know, it doesn't get you the kickback because it's so broad. Because you're just saying, hey, push this out to people. And it can only use the information from the analytics on your channel to begin with. And if you're like kind of a little bit sporadic like what you are, where you had like a month or two off here and there and stuff like that, and not like hitting it all the time, then it's not going to know a lot of stuff. It's just going to have to guess. It has to learn really quick and stuff. And so when you do with Google Ads, then you can actually put in a fuck ton of keywords. You can select other like channels to run against, other like songs to run against as well too. That would be close enough in the vibe, and you can do a lot more shit in there. Try Google Ads next. Yeah, Google Ads is definitely where it's at, man. That's what I run with my channel. I do on my channel. I like to do a mix, honestly. I'm testing a new strategy right now on my channel, but doing a mix of the YouTube promote tab for subscribers, and then on Google Ads doing it for views tends to work pretty well. And after you do those, when you go do the next one, you got to make sure you select the audience for your YouTube user list, I think it's called. And basically it'll start, that number will keep increasing, because it'll see how many people are active frequenters coming back to your page, and it'll kind of like start retargeting them. And the more you do it, the more it keeps retargeting, and then you start getting more return viewers, more likes, more interactions and shit like that on your content as you keep on moving. So so yeah, I mean, doing a mix of both is cool, especially if you're trying to get your subs up. I mean, you got 3,000 subs, so you could probably just chill on that portion and put more focus on the actual views to get the attention, because then it's gonna bring your cost down for you as well too. So that's what I would, that's what I would recommend. So And like I said, if you need me to do it, you know what's up. But if you want to do it yourself, more power to you, bro. But oh, that's cool. Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem, Vici. Like I said, I'm testing a new one right now. I'll let y'all know whenever I finish running the test. But in Google Ads, there's one in there that runs for subscriptions, engagements, and interactions. And so I'm testing it right now to see if it will do any better than my other strategy that I've been doing. And if so, I'm going to start using that more, because then so what it does is it will share your stuff to as many people that would be highly likely to engage with your stuff, whether it's subscribing or liking and stuff like that. And then that runs up your organic algorithm to get more suggested. So that when you run an ad, you're going to have like in the 90s of the percentage of your views coming in from the ad. But you want to try to get that closer to 90 instead of like 99. You don't want to like a 98, 99. That's kind of too high. You want it to be closer to like 91, 90, somewhere in there. If you can get it below 90, that's dope. But, you know, you want to have the percentage of your views be, you know, as low as possible from the ads, because that means that you've activated it. But it takes a while to activate. Like, you got to do a lot of trial and error. You got to do some 2-week promotions, some 4-week promotions. And then mix it up with different pieces of content, with different all kinds of stuff. It's kind of a gamble, you know. So I'm saying, like, that's why whenever I work with artists and I'm like, okay, let's run some campaign, you know, and I'm setting it up and managing it for them. I tell them straight up, I'm like, hey, look, at first you're gonna be getting some empty streams, some empty views per se, right? Because you're gonna get a decent amount of views, maybe some subs off of it, and like hardly any likes, no comments, nothing like that, right? But the more we do this, the more all those other things are going to start increasing, as well as the views, and then you're going to have more organic views and stuff like that. It takes some time, man. I've been doing ads on my channel since like October-ish, August or September, October, somewhere in there, and you know, some pieces do well, some pieces don't. There's a lot of variables involved, but it's starting to learn now to where my percentage of views coming from ads is getting down towards, I think I'm like around like 91, 92 on average now with my stuff. So it just takes some time. And if you guys notice, like my most recent video only has like, what it has like fucking 100 videos. 172 views, and I dropped it 2 days ago. Whereas you look at a lot of my other stuff is like in the thousands. That's because I'm running the new test with this one, and the new one, it takes like 24 to 36-ish hours before it even starts getting a single impression, because it does a lot of, well, I'll show y'all, fuck it. I got nothing to lose for fucking showing y'all. If anything, I'll make y'all want to fucking have me manage your campaigns. So here's the one right here. 3 mistakes is what I titled it. And if you see, look, I started it on the 18th, but it didn't actually get started until like the 19th or whatever. And so far off of that, I got 56 views. And right now I'm paying 11 cents per view. That's expensive as shit. Normally my stuff, as you see right here, is like 1.8 cents per view or 3.2. 3.2 is kind of high, honestly. Normally I'm like in the 1 to 2 cents per view range. Paying 11 cents per view, that's fucking nutso. But again, like I said, look, I got like 5 conversions off of it, and the conversion cost is like $1.25 each. So like I said, I'm running a test on this to see what's up, and I'm kind of being a little aggressive with it. I only have it running for like a week at $50. So that's a little aggressive compared to what I normally do. Normally I'll run campaigns for like 2 weeks, or like the first week will be heavy, the second week will be a little lighter, stuff like that. But But yeah, I mean, I've only spent $6 already, but still, it's going pretty decent. That's a lot of impressions, so it's still learning. But like I said, it's still learning the bid strategy. As you see right here, 5 days left for learning the bid strategy, and then it really kicks into gear after that. So this is one that you would do when you don't want to see good first or second week numbers. When you don't really care, you're looking for the overall, the long term. And then the more you run campaigns like this with this style where it's got to actually learn a bidding strategy, the quicker it'll do it and the better it'll get too. So, like I said, I'm trying some different shit here with my Google ads. So, but yeah, if you guys haven't seen this 3 fatal mistakes that are killing your music career, y'all should check it out. I know Vici, you know, some of that stuff might apply to the stuff that you had previously been going through before me and you talked, and you kind of got like a fire under your ass and stuff like that to see things a little differently. These last 3 videos right here are really, I don't want to say they're about the same thing, but they're about similar things, where it's talking about promoting on YouTube and promoting, you know, making sure you're putting out entertaining, engaging video content that's diverse and interest-based descriptions, all that shit stuff. So all 3 of these are really, really good. This one right here, you see the thumbnail, it says 1,000 fans in 30 days. What the fuck? Because I don't know about y'all, but I always see all these other music marketing channels that are saying like, oh, how to get 1,000 fans in 30 days. And I'm like, yo, you can't get 1,000 fans in 30 days. You can barely get 1,000 fans in 3 months. Because it takes a while for somebody to become a fan, which means fanatical. I break that down in that video as well too. So yeah, like y'all need to definitely check out my actual videos that I put out, because I mean, they're not like high production quality. It's just me fucking talking to the camera. But I do build an outline for it, and I put a lot of thought into how I lay out the video and stuff, and the information I put in there and stuff, and try to break it down for specific topics. And so it's some good stuff, man. I like this one right here, how to stop being a local artist. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. One of my favorite ones is a good one as well too. Why pre-promotion is dead. I'm gonna do a remake kind of that one here soon to kind of re-upload, but yeah, you guys look when I was trying to do everything all organic, still trying to figure everything out. This is mainly whenever I had a co-host, me and KP, but I was like hardly getting any views on content, still trying to figure it out. If you look, my thumbnails were kind of ass, stuff like that, and the content was kind of fucked up as well too. You gotta drop off now? Absolutely, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut it off here in a second as well too. But yeah, like as soon as I started running promotions, it started going up. My viewers started going up, my subscribers, everything like that, all the interactions and stuff as well too. And then as you see, my thumbnail started getting a little bit better. My content started getting a little bit better as well too. I actually look like a professional page. So, but anyway, yeah, y'all check out the last 3 especially. They're all pretty good, I think. I don't say so myself, but yeah, I appreciate all y'all for coming by. It's kind of a light day today, which is not that bad. We had a lot of uplifting music on the show. You know, Runitup Reek, he had more of a serious tone on his track, you know, because of the situation. But you know, Camm Raw, Lillypillies, Fires at Midnight, really upbeat tracks. I really like that and stuff like that. So I appreciate all y'all for coming by. Goose, Camm Raw, Lillypillies, Noel, Vici. Appreciate y'all coming by and checking out the live stream and participating and everything like that. I didn't really cover a whole lot of marketing stuff here today. I mean, I guess I just kind of gave y'all a rundown on proper ad stuff, so I gave y'all some good information. But I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I don't have any more music to play. I mean, I could play a bunch of music, but I'm honestly a little tired. Not that any of y'all give a fuck, but it's been like really cold here the past week, like single digits and getting down to like negatives at night. And so my house is heated by a wood burning stove. It's my first year doing it and stuff like that, and I like it. It's nice. It's a good quality heat. It's a lot better than fucking gas powered heat or electric, because that shit gets really dry. This is actually really nice. I like it. But the downside is is that when it's really cold outside, I gotta wake up like every like 3-ish hours and put more wood on the stove to keep it a decent temperature and to keep the fire going. Because once the fire goes out, it has the wood burning stove, it has the exhaust out, right? But it also has a fresh air in that comes in from outside. So the colder that air is, the quicker the stove cools off. So once the fire goes down, and it kind of goes down a little faster than normal as well too, once it goes down, then it starts cooling the stove off, which then in turn cools the air off, all that fun shit. So I've been a little tired here lately because I've been waking up every couple hours. I haven't really been getting that deep sleep. So if any of y'all care, Caitlin, I need you to come over, help me sleep better, girl. But nah, for real, Caitlin, you know what? I'd be interested just to see what you look like. You know what I'm saying? Just out of curiosity. Just for fuck's sake, right? You know what I'm saying? But so shoot me a DM or something like that, and don't be fucking catfishing me either. Just fucking be for real. It's whatever. You don't even have a fucking profile picture. You're not a creator or nothing like that, you know. I'm not gonna fucking dox you or nothing either. So, but yeah. Good night, Caitlin. Night, everybody. I'll see y'all later. And again, share the show with everybody. Not just these live streams. These live streams are cool, but the bread and butter is in this content. Yes, I do have one. What do you mean you do have one? You have one what? Picture on your channel? You don't have a picture on your channel. You don't have any content on your channel. What do you mean I didn't look? I just looked again right now. You have nothing. It just says K. There's no fucking images or nothing like that. Look. Your other... What do you mean your other one? I don't know you have another one. What's your other one? Is it under the same name? This one? I know there's a delay. Is it this one? I searched your name. This is the first one that popped up. Yeah, this is you? Girl, you beautiful as fuck. Why do you have two different channels and one of them has your beautiful face and the other one just has a K? I'm not even gaslighting you either. You fucking gorgeous. Don't be smacking your face. You're gonna fuck it up. No, but I'm being dead ass serious. Like, you are gorgeous, but like, I'm being dead serious. Like, why do you have two different ones and one of them has your picture on and the other one doesn't? And like, neither one of them have any content. I'm just curious now. The fuck else is coming up here when I search your name? Morel. Interesting. Good night. Really? I asked you like 3 questions. You just said good night. Well, good night, girl. And you are fucking gorgeous. Absolutely. But no, I'm just curious why you got 2 different channels and all that fun shit. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Caitlin, if you want to discuss this, you know how to reach me. All my shit's available on my website. All that fun shit. So, y'all have a good one. I will see y'all later. And, nah, I like it. I like what you got going on, Caitlin. For real. If you're in Indiana, I would definitely would not mind, grabbing some food or something like that and talking. See what happens. Absolutely. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a good one.